MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday night baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on The Show is next. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Baseman, number 29.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the pitch. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Longoria.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Evan Longoria set the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled straight back. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting third.
At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
So he got him swinging. Troy Tulowitzki goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. And here's the leadoff man, Melky Cabrera, to get us rolling in the home half of the first.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
The 0-1 on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single. Stepping in, Mike Trout, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. He's set, and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Line drive to left. Rickard is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Albert.
Here's Albert now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. One strike to Pujols. Swings through the slider there.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Trout is right there, 1 down.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
Calhoun will drift over toward the line, but this is back up into the seats, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Kevin Pillar waits on deck. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting 7.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate there.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
23, Joey Rickard.
First delivery to him on the way. Heading out toward shallow right. On the move is Calhoun. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder, number 56, Cole
First pitch of the
Calhoun.
at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
The tag, and he is out.
Batting
Here's
sixth,
C.J. Cron now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out to right field. Spangenberg has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Danny Espinoza, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit on the ground out to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Russell Martin now, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. Striding in once again, Devin Travis. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here comes the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Ready with the 3-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And ball 4. So down to first goes Tulowitzki. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Calhoun. 2 gone. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. 1 run scores. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third. So 1 run is in and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Corey Spangenberg reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. Misses, ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Now at the plate, Carlos Perez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he takes ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Set to deliver on 3-0. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. In now is Andrelton Simmons. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And this is low, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And now he has some trouble with it in left. So stepping in, Melky Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. The runner scores from second. Digging in to try it again, Yunel Escobar. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now at the plate, Mike Trout hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Ready now, Cole Calhoun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Digging in, C.J. Cron. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Spangenberg has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now batting, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Rickard comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Late that time for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun posts under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with one gone.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Devin Travis. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. From the stretch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And he is safe at third base as he slides in just in front of the tag. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Number 58.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Outside, 3-0 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Heading after it is Rickard. He's around first, heading for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Spangenberg ranging forward. He can't get there as it falls in. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The left fielder, number
Here's Melky Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries. So far. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly. As the runners hold on. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. On the ground to the left side. Longoria's there to second for 1. Back to first, and that'll take care of Cabrera. It's a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Yunel Escobar. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And 2-2. And he pops it up back behind second base. Travis is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A called strike over the outside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. Hot shot to third. Escobar is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Kendrys Morales. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Calhoun is there, 2 down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Corey Spangenberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit in the air to shallow center. Trout coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. That'll bring in Joey Rickard as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Into the box now, Russell Martin. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Calling for it, Escobar. And that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Spangenberg over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Albert Pujols. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning. Just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Cole Calhoun.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 count and the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Espinosa's there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The third baseman, number 3.
Striding in once again, Evan Longoria. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Troy Tulowitzki. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Cabrera. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Danny Espinoza. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Perez. He doubled his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the times throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality. Beautiful changeup. Got him out front.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready for another chance? Kendrys Morales. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Blake Parker is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Pitching for the Angels, number 54, Blake Parker.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit at third. Taken there by Escobar. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Spangenberg. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
Into the windup
Simmons.
And the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Spangenberg moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 53.
Leadoff man gone, and that brings up Melky Cabrera. On its way is pitch number 75. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Ready once again, Yunel Escobar. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Yunel Escobar.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Number 30, Joe Smith.
First offering on its way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
1 ball, no strike.
For Melky, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air out to right. Spangenberg is over. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. Now a 5-3 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swinging a looper to left. Rickard moving to his left. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, Kevin Pillar. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
11, Kevin Pillar. Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Yusmeiro Petit.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Calhoun is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Gregory Polanco will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Russell Martin now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-1 home to Martin. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
The right fielder, number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Spangenberg is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, C.J. Cron. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit back toward the mound, and he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinoza, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Kyle Bearclaw is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing left field, number 27, Gregory.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
1-1.
Popped up. Longoria is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Devin Travis. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And signals cross that. Cam Bedrosian comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Cam Bedrosian.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Kendrys Morales. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
On to Albert at first, and this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line.